there is this bias we human beings have that many of us may not even notice because it's always in the background. We tend to see ourselves as good people. I don't care. You can get the most ruthless person in the world, right? Somehow he sees himself as a good person, and he may even blame the atrocities he committed on the government, on conditions he was raised in, on other people. We tend to see ourselves as good people. Like I see myself as a good person, but the reality sometimes doesn't match what we think of ourselves. And that's what was important. Just because you think you're a good person, and because you give money to charity, and because you ask people how are you doing, and because you are polite and you say the nice things, doesn't necessarily mean you're a good person. Sometimes we are just playing nice. Doesn't mean you are nice. Playing nice means you are pretending, you are acting because that's what's expected of you. I cannot come here and be insulting people and saying women are this, men are that. No. I'll say, oh, women are good, blah. So that's what's expected of me. So that's playing nice. And it's important that in relationships we have with people, whether it's a friendship, whether it's a romantic relationship, let's create an avenue where people can be honest with us, and people can tell us when we are doing something wrong. People can tell us, people can point out to us that this thing you did is wrong. People can tell us the truth about ourselves, because it's wrong for you to have the wrong impression, thinking that, oh, I'm such a good person, I'm such a wonderful person, and you're going with that mentality until one day you realize that you have hurt so many people and you didn't even know about it. So in our relation, I know in Nigeria, in Africa, many people don't like to be honest, especially with people who are above them, whether it's in the office space, whether it's in the personal space. They don't like to be honest with people because they feel like they don't want to hurt you. You may not take it well, or if I say this thing, if I tell him this truth, now he may sack me. There's that tendency for you to try and hide who someone is and not tell them the truth. But it's important, whether as a leader, as a regular person, you provide avenue. People can give you honest opinion about who you are. That's the way you get to develop, because the reality is that you are not perfect. I'm not perfect. So all we can do is just keep constantly improving, and that's the most important thing we have to keep in mind. So let's, like I said, create opportunity where people can tell us the truth about who we are, so that we can change some of this behavior that we have that may be hurting other people. So that's all I have to say on that.